Today, I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this well-designed and easy-to-clean cool mist humidifier. This is Mare Product Reviews. It's coming on cold and flu season in the middle of a pandemic, and I recently decluttered some of my older humidifiers that just needed to be updated. So here's this new model that I found that is making my life so nice and so easy. Alright, I am just about to use this humidifier for the first time, and because I'm responsible, I'm going to make sure that I read this before tearing off. Maybe I'll leave it on there for a minute just to be safe. It says, don't add water into the base or through the nozzle. So you don't want to put it in the very bottom or through here, just into the tank. Don't rinse the base with water, only wipe with a wettish or clean cloth. So that's this base unit right here. This you can rinse out clean. Only use clean water. It also says don't use any essential oils or medical tablets. Sometimes people like to use that in their humidifiers. You can hear my dog in the background. Sometimes people like to use those things in their humidifiers, and it is not recommended with this. All right, don't move the humidifier while the water tank is full of water to avoid leakage. So I guess I should put it where I'm going to use it instead of filling it up here. Oh well. Keep this 15 inches away from the walls from wetting the surface. This is where your water comes out from right here. It just sits on top. You can see Larry right here. And this has a handle, so when you take it out to fill it, clean it, etc. You want to make sure that we don't put water through here, but it goes right here in the tank. Here comes my distilled water. Add a whole lot of water to this. It's a pretty big tank size. I'm not going to fill it up too far. All the buttons are down here, and they're just little sensitive touch buttons. So here's our power, and you can see that coming out already. You can adjust the mist level right here. 2, 3, 1. Less mist, more mist, most mist. You can adjust the humidity setting here. It goes up 5%. You can go anywhere from 45% humidity to 80% humidity. Here's your time setting right here, which goes by hours. You can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. When the time is up, this will automatically shut down. It also has a nightlight. So you can see this light here just cycling through different colors, or you can turn it off. No steady color there. You're just going to cycle between green, blue, green, red, purple. This also has a red indicator light to let you know when you are running short on water. Although the water tank is transparent, so it's pretty obvious. So I really love humidifiers, and I use them a lot in my house. And I'm going to tell you why I like this one so much. So I've had a couple of humidifiers, some much bigger to cover larger rooms that have been more expensive, some smaller and cheaper, and eventually they all have difficulty cleaning them out. So you want to clean them out regularly, or you'll get gross stuff in there. When you have water sitting in something and it's not cleaned out really well, you can get gross things growing in there, mold, etc. And you don't want that to happen with your humidifier, because that's what's blowing air out into your room. when you get stuffed up, when you have allergies, when you've got cold and sinus issues, then having a humidifier running your room, especially when you live in a dry climate like I do, can keep you more comfortable and help you there. So a lot of times when my kids are sick, I'll use a diffuser that I run essential oils through, and that makes a huge difference because it humidifies the air and diffuses essential oils. This one, you're not going to want to put essential oils in. It's not made to put any kind of medicated solution into or essential oils. So this one is just going to be for water, and you are going to want to use clean distilled water, especially if you have tap water like I do that has a whole lot of sediment. It'll get blocked up and you'll have problems. So anytime that I use a humidifier, a diffuser, or a steam mop, a steamer, anything like that, I always use distilled water. It works. I've tested it. So what I love about this one is that it's easy to clean. It's easy to get to all the different parts so you can keep it clean and you don't end up with bacteria growing there. Other ones that I've had have been harder to take apart, so you can't get in there and clean regularly. So you've just got this piece on the top, right? But you can just wipe down. So when you pour the water in, you're just gonna put it in the tank. It's got an easy handle that you can lift the tank up. And this is just plastic pieces that are easy to wipe down. And then you've got the tank itself. So I still have some water that's here. When you pour it into the tank, it cycles down into the bottom. So there's still water in here. So I'm not gonna be able to lift it up to show you. But this whole tank piece comes out, and I can take this, I can run water through it in my sink to wash, rinse it out and dump it and then wipe it dry. This piece down here, all you're gonna wanna do on a pretty regular basis, like once you run all the water through it, obviously I still have water in here, but when all of this water is gone, I'm gonna want to go through and just take a rag and wipe it all out. And that's all you do, and you can really wash this out as much as you want and then wipe it out in here. But it's easy cleanup because you can actually get to everything. The parts that you can wash out really easily because it's big and open in the top. It doesn't have a small opening for water, then you just swish it around and wash it out. You can really get in there with a sponge and wash it out. And then coming down here where you wipe everything you can see and get to with a cloth to clean it out. So it's gonna keep things more hygienic and sanitary. It's easier for you to wash, which really, really for me with humidifiers makes a difference. Thumbs up, really like it. If I were going to invest in multiple humidifiers, I would definitely consider buying a second one of these, the same one, because it's so easy to clean. And I think if I had a different humidifier, I would opt for this one because I know how easy it is to clean. I like things clean, and I'm lazy. I got my humidifier on Amazon, and as usual, you can find the product link for this in my write-up below. I hope that you found this product review to be helpful. Check out my channel for more reviews just like this one. If you love product reviews, consider subscribing. I'm doing them here all the time. See you guys next time.